Fruit Detective, unveiling the mystery of the sap and everlasting color of Kweni skin. Opening, a puzzle from the garden. In the corner of our tropical garden, there's a hidden puzzle we often overlook, and it turns out there's yellow among the green. And around the skin of the Kweni, patches were found in the form of dark brown dots. The yellow color indicates that the Kweni fruit is starting to ripen. This is a fruit that insists on keeping its secrets to itself, even when it is ripe and ready to be served its taste. From the outside, it looks pretty ordinary, green, spotted, and sticky. But beneath its resilient skin lies an incredible evolutionary story, ingenious defense mechanisms, and a big question. Why does it refuse to change color like its mango cousins? Today, we're not just going to talk about fruit. We're going to be nature detectives. With the help of a microscope lens and science, we will unravel one by one the big question marks on the skin of this Kweni fruit. Why is it sticky? What's the secret to its brown spots? Why is green its eternal identity? And most importantly, does this skin harbor toxins or benefits? Follow this journey to the end, because the answers might make you see our local fruit in a whole new way. Sticky, spots, eternal green, is it safe? Chapter 2, Field Investigation, Trail of Origin and Secret Weapon. First, let's trace its origins. This fruit, which scientists have named Mangifera odorata, is a true aristocrat of the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. He is a living proof of nature's love affair between the mango tree, Mangifera indica, and the rice plant, Mangifera foetida. This natural hybrid has inhabited the lowlands of Sumatra, Java, and Kalimantan for centuries, eventually spreading to the Malay Peninsula and the Philippines. It's no newcomer. He is a local son who has evolved to face the challenges of his own environment. Sticky sap, not just a leak, but a chemical weapon. Now, let's touch on the first piece of evidence, the sticky feeling when you touch the skin of the Kweni fruit. This isn't an accident or a leak. It's a highly developed defense system. When we touch or break a stem, we inadvertently trigger the tree's emergency alarm. Special channels in the bark and leaves release a sticky, chemical-rich, milky sap, latex. This sap is a masterpiece of chemical defense. Its most powerful odor is an aromatic warning, while compounds in it, such as erythritol, can be irritating to many people's skin, causing itching, redness, or dermatitis. This is why ancient farmers often exercise caution when harvesting Kweni. The sticky taste is the signature of a miniature chemical factory designed to ward off predators millions of years ago. Laboratory investigation, a peek into pores and secret pigments. Light brown spots, gas intelligence exchange headquarters. Let's examine the second sign, which is light brown spots that look like stains. Under the microscope, we reveal amazing structures called lenticels. Imagine this as a ventilation tower or a secret door to the fruit. Most fruit skins are airtight, but the fruit still needs to breathe. It is through these lenticels that gas exchange occurs between oxygen entering to support cell metabolism, while carbon dioxide and water vapor resulting from respiration are released. These spots aren't a disease. They're actually an indicator that the fruit is alive and active. They're the Kweni's microscopic lungs. The evergreen mystery, the chlorophyll conspiracy that won't go away. This is the greatest mystery, the evergreen conspiracy. Most fruits, as they ripen, undergo a dramatic costume change, where chlorophyll, the green pigment, breaks down, allowing carotenoids, the yellow/orange pigments, and anthocyanins, the red/purple pigments, to come to the fore. But not Kweni. She's like a secret agent who refuses to give up her old identity. Her genetics have programmed the chlorophyll in her skin to be extremely stable. Ripening occurs internally and silently. Sugars build up, the flesh softens, and that iconic, strong aroma is released. Color isn't a secret sign of ripeness for Kweni. We have to read another code, fragrance and softness. Those occasional yellow spots, that's a small sign of carotenoid rebellion, a last-ditch attempt to provide a clue, even as chlorophyll remains in control. Verification and recommendations. Is it safe to consume the skin? Meat versus skin. the benefits versus risks dilemma. Kuini skin has a bitter taste, a woody texture, and the risk of mouth and throat irritation, not to mention the risk of pesticide residue on its surface. The conclusion of our investigation is clear. Enjoy its best ally, its sweet, sour, fragrant flesh. Respect its skin's defense mechanism by discarding it. Closing and local fruit heritage. So, there you have it. The stubborn green thing in our gardens turns out to be an evolutionary time capsule. Its stickiness, its spots, and its everlasting green color are the language it uses for survival. Kweni teaches us that sometimes uniqueness isn't something to be changed, but rather something to be celebrated. And behind seemingly simple secrets often lies a very sophisticated natural logic. What other local fruits would you like to explore the mysteries of? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to join in on the next exciting science investigation. See you on the next adventure.